An investigation we first told you about last night shows fewer of your donation dollars to the Canadian Cancer Society are actually going towards research. While the nonprofit says its fundraising costs are going up for good reasons, one Vancouver Island cancer survivor is shocked to learn so little money is going towards the fight to cure the devastating disease.
Two-time breast cancer survivor Karen Wilson is helped into a dragon boat. A proud member of the Island Breaststrokers, Wilson and her fellow racers won their battle. But she knows the fight to conquer cancer is not over. So Wilson donates cash each year to help support cancer research.
After I had breast cancer the first time, it became very, very important to me.
Some cancer researchers fear their role in finding a cure is being overshadowed as charities work harder to expand the scope of their work beyond the lab. This researcher says his budget has remained flat for a decade, while the Canadian Cancer Society's revenue has more than doubled during the same time, from $102 million in 1999 to $233 million this year.
20 cents out of every dollar that's donated goes towards research. And you wouldn't get that impression just, I think, looking at their website.
A CBC investigation revealed over the last decade the proportionate amount of money spent by the Canadian Cancer Society on research has dropped to just under 22% in 2011 from more than 40% in 2000. At the same time, fundraising and administration costs are climbing from 26% in 2000 to more than 42% this year.
It just seems that they become more admin top heavy and more into all sorts of other things, and then they're forgetting why they're doing this to begin with, what this money is supposed to be going to, and that just really saddens me. I've lost some really, really good friends, and that research money is really important.
Things are different at the BC Cancer Agency. Supported by the BC Cancer Foundation, this year 64% of its net fundraising revenue of $29.1 million went to research and patient care enhancements, while only 8% went to administrative costs.
We run about 26 cents on the dollar for fundraising costs, and we consider that pretty good, and that's something that's been going down for us over time.
You really have to do your homework, and the BC Cancer Agency has always been so good with that, like the research.
Wilson administrates a not-for-profit herself and knows what it takes to operate.
I just don't understand how that could be. One could function like that and function so well, like with the BC Cancer Agency, and then the Canadian Cancer doesn't.
The Canadian Cancer Society says its fundraising costs have increased for good reasons, and 40% of the $127 million it invested in mission work last year went towards research.